Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Leticia Cline has shared a flyer for the grand opening of her new coffee shop, which will be a day of fun and excitement for its guests. American Pickers star Mike Wolfe's girlfriend will officially open Ace Coffee Co. on Saturday, March 30. The coffee shop, located in Café, Kentucky, will have its soft opening the day before. On Thursday, the new establishment shared a retro-themed flyer to inform fans of the happenings for the day. Starting at 11 a.m., the shop will feature live music all day, performed explicitly by female artists. Leticia's shop also revealed that there would be free giveaways all day and that the space would become a bar during after hours. There's a whole day of giveaways and more. Come stay all day as we're the only cafe in town to go from coffee to cocktails for you to enjoy inside our outdoor pocket park/music venue, Ace wrote on Instagram. In early March, the U.S. Sun reported Leticia had bought the commercial property on July 16, 2021. The model spent about $110,000 for the territory, according to the property records. Last week, fans were given an inside peek at the Kentucky coffee shop run by Leticia, 45. Leticia and Mike, 59, were first linked in July 2021 and remain together today. On her Instagram stories, the journalist gave a 360 view of the space ahead of its grand opening. American Pickers star Mike Wolfe's girlfriend, Leticia Cline, drops $110,000 on new Kentucky coffee shop featuring vintage decor. She showed off a yellow chair and a white mug with a rainbow on the front before spinning the camera to point the lens at rows of tables and chairs. A coffee machine was seen placed near the stacked bookshelves as spotlights and a globe bowl hung from the ceiling. The message on the wall next to the front entrance read, "The best way to make dreams move is to wake up." It's an amazing feeling to sit in something you built and have a ladder you made for yourself, Mike's girlfriend captioned her post. The coffee shop also shared a video earlier this week to show the construction process, giving followers an insight into the history of the building. This building, built in 1903, was home to the Ace Theater until the 1950s, the post read. Since then, it's been about everything under the sun: storage, junk shop, offices, makeshift apartments, laundromat, and hair salon, but never renovated that entire time. This renovation is one that I'm the most proud of, and I spared no expense when it came to the build out of this coffee shop, Leticia added. Soon to be home to an all-day cafe, we go from coffee to cocktails in this unique space that pays homage to the past, but allows a creative outlet for the future. On Sunday, the History Channel star showed his support by reposting a video of Leticia as she worked around the cafe ahead of its opening. The clip showed Leticia painting, decorating, cutting wires, and hanging light fixtures around the space. "My babe is the hardest working lady I know," he captioned the repost. Along with the new coffee shop, Mike and Leticia also announced they were working on a new project together for Harley-Davidson. In late February, the American Pickers host shared a behind-the-scenes look at their journey to the Olympic Peninsula, Washington. Mike and Leticia seem to be expanding their career outside of American Pickers after the show has been suffering with its lowest ratings yet. Leticia Cline, former model, motorcycle enthusiast, and the girlfriend of American Pickers star Mike Wolfe, has always been a woman of many passions. From riding vintage Harleys across the country to advocating for historical preservation, she's built a lifestyle that blends adventure, heritage, and community. Now, she's channeling that energy into her latest venture, a brand new coffee shop that's already turning heads. The grand opening of Leticia's coffee shop was nothing short of spectacular. With live music, delicious brews, and a touch of vintage charm, the event drew in locals, fans, and even some American Pickers viewers eager to catch a glimpse of Mike Wolfe. Adding to the excitement, free giveaways, special guests, and an atmosphere that felt like stepping into a perfectly curated slice of history. Let's take an inside look at the unforgettable grand opening and what makes this coffee shop a must-visit spot. Unlike your typical modern coffee chain with sleek minimalism, Leticia's coffee shop is an experience in itself. Located in a historic building in Café, Kentucky, her hometown, the shop is a love letter to the past, infused with personal touches and carefully curated antique decor. Leticia, known for her deep appreciation of American history and preservation, made sure every detail of the shop reflected her passion. From reclaimed wood counters to vintage coffee tins lining the shelves, the space feels more like an old-time general store than a modern cafe. I wanted to create a space where people can slow down, connect, and appreciate the beauty of small-town life, Leticia shared in a heartfelt speech at the opening. This isn't just about coffee, it's about community. The grand opening was more than just a ribbon cutting, it was a full-on celebration. Leticia brought in live music to set the mood, with a mix of bluegrass and classic country tunes playing throughout the day. Local artists and craftsmen were invited to set up booths outside, selling everything from handmade pottery to one-of-a-kind leather goods, giving the event a true marketplace feel. Of course, one of the biggest highlights of the day was the appearance of American Pickers star Wolfe. Fans who came for coffee were thrilled to see Wolfe walking around, chatting with visitors, and even signing a few autographs. Dressed in his signature denim and work boots, Mike beamed with pride as he supported Leticia's new venture. This is exactly the kind of place we need more of in America, somewhere that honors the past while bringing people together, Wolfe said, raising a cup of freshly brewed coffee in a toast. For those lucky enough to catch a moment with him, it was a perfect added bonus to an already exciting day. Nothing draws a crowd quite like the promise of free goodies, and Leticia's team didn't disappoint. The first 100 visitors received a beautifully designed, limited edition coffee mug featuring the shop's logo, a vintage-inspired emblem with a nod to Kentucky's rich history. These mugs quickly became collector's items, with some fans joking they'd be worth something on American Pickers in a few decades. One lucky attendee walked away with the ultimate prize, free coffee for an entire year. The giveaway was a raffle-style drawing, and the winner was announced in the afternoon. When local resident Sarah Mitchell's name was called, she could hardly believe it. "I was just coming in for a latte. I didn't expect to win anything. This is amazing," Sarah laughed. In a fun nod to American Pickers, Leticia teamed up with a local roaster to create a custom blend of coffee called Pickers Blend. This exclusive roast was given out in small sample bags to the first 200 customers, and many left raving about its bold, rich flavor. Limited edition grand opening t-shirts featuring classic typography and the shop's logo were also handed out to a lucky few. Designed to look like something straight out of the 1950s, they became instant favorites among the crowd. Of course, the star of the show, aside from Leticia herself, was the coffee. Leticia and her team worked hard to craft a menu that would satisfy both coffee purists and those looking for a modern twist. The Rust and Roast, a bold, smoky dark roast inspired by antique rust and restoration. The Pickers Latte, a smooth espresso drink with a hint of caramel, named in honor of Wolfe's picking adventures. The Kentucky Cream Cold Brew, a silky smooth cold brew topped with sweet cream, a nod to Leticia's roots. For those looking for something beyond coffee, the menu also included locally sourced pastries, homemade biscuits, and a rotating selection of seasonal treats. For Leticia, opening this shop wasn't just about selling coffee, it was about revitalizing a town she loves. Cave City, known for its proximity to Mammoth Cave National Park, has a rich history but has faced challenges in recent years. Many small businesses have struggled to stay afloat, and Leticia hopes her shop will be a step toward bringing new life to the town's historic district. "We need places like this, places that remind us where we came from, that bring people together over something as simple as a good cup of coffee," Leticia said during the event. She also hinted at plans to host community events, live storytelling nights, and even vintage swap meets in the future. With the successful launch of the coffee shop, Leticia has her hands full, but that doesn't mean she and Mike are slowing down. Mike hinted at some exciting upcoming episodes of American Pickers, while Leticia teased a potential expansion of the coffee shop, saying, "This is just the beginning." And if the grand opening was any indication, the future looks bright for both of them.